Week 2 of the Call of Duty Lag Ops 6 is here, and I realized I made a huge mistake. There's the regular edition, there's the Vault edition, and I think I accidentally purchased the Packet Burst edition, because every single game, that's nothing that I see but Packet Burst on the side, and it's freaking ridiculous how much lag I get in the game. Good morning, gentlemen and ladies, RSX Squishy here, and for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about week 2 of the beta for Call of Duty Lag Ops 6 and just how trash it is. Now, if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out my channel, and if you don't do any of those, you are a racist. Okay, now let's get started with the video. Now, I did a week 1 review of Black Ops 6 when it came out, and honestly, for some reason, when I played it on week 1, it actually felt decent. There were still some stuff that honestly I didn't like the stupid climbing mechanism. Some of the movement felt clunky or whatever. And then the maps, honestly, I thought they weren't that good. But overall, I thought it had a lot of potential. So week 1, I actually maxed out to level 20. I almost maxed out a lot of the weapons. Then I was actually pretty excited to finally play week 2. I start playing week 2. And oh my god, I literally played 3 to 4 games, and I could not deal with the amount of packet burst and the lag that I was getting in the game. And it's only me using the internet right now. It's not like everyone's using it. It's messing up my Wi-Fi. I know it's not my Wi-Fi because I was playing regular Modern Warfare 3 right before this. What do you call it? I checked all my settings. I checked the on-demand texture streaming, so I know it's not my PC. I have a pretty high-end PC. I changed all the settings, everything to low, so it wouldn't take up much of the usage on the PC. So I know it's on my PC. I restarted it. I pretty much did everything possible. So I know it's not anything to do with me. It's the actual game. And this packet burst and lag is ridiculous. It was an issue week 1, but for some reason, week 2, it's just unbearable. And half the time when I'm playing the game, there's a lot of stuttering, and then you see the little packet burst symbol, and Jesus Christ, it's probably like one of the most annoying things right next to the skill-based matchmaking in this game, because Jesus, everyone honestly feels like a CDL MLG tournament when I'm playing, and I'm just trying to play regular freaking games. Everyone's trying hard like crazy, and it's ridiculous. I don't want to talk too much about skill-based matchmaking because they do this every time when there's a new game. It feels like they turn it down in the beginning, and then all of a sudden, week 2 of the beta or the alpha beta, usually the second part, it's freaking sweats the whole time. And I was playing with a group of 3, and it was boring to the point where, like I said, I was waiting like a whole week to play this again, and then all of a sudden, I played 3 to 4 games, and I couldn't stand it anymore, and I just fucking turned that shit off. And I was so pissed, and I wasn't actually gonna make a video today, but I wanted to just emphasize just how crappy week 2 is. And if you guys know anything about Twitter, everyone on Twitter is complaining. Normally, people are always gonna be complaining about Call of Duty, but everyone's saying the same thing. One of the things that was being said a lot was they did some changes to movement. Now, for some reason, a lot of the other streamers aren't talking about it, but they did a lot of changes to movement in terms of when you're sliding to crouching and a lot of little things like that, where honestly there was no issue before. So I don't know why they're fucking up the movement. The movement was fine in my opinion, but this time when I played it, I kid you not, and you guys tell me if you guys noticed it, I saw other comments of other people talking about this, but on the patch notes they never made a mention of them slowing down the movement on a lot of the weapons. But I was sniping, and I kid you not, it feels like my character has like cinder blocks tied to his boots or something, because every time I'm trying to run, even with tactical sprint, it just felt so freaking slow. And if I try to slide cancel or slide around corners and just to move around the map faster, it feels really, really slow, almost like I'm playing in like slow motion or something. And it's so stupid, like, because movement is one of the more important things in this game, and you're gonna slow down the actual movement. And please, someone I better not see anyone in the comments saying, oh, it's squishy, it's a beta. They have 4 years to fix this freaking game. 4 freaking years. Cold War was supposedly done in like a year and a half. And then after half a year, it was actually pretty good. So technically, that game probably had around 2 years of development time. What the hell have these dickheads been doing for the last, 4 years? Were they too busy during the George Floyd riots that they couldn't freaking work? Like, what's going on? Are they stressed because Trump might be president again? Like, come on, like, there's no excuse for this anymore. Like, this was one of the main points that they talked about. 4 years of development. Who knows how many devs? 3,000, 4,000? And we're already in week 2 of the beta, and there's already so many issues. The freaking movement is like chalk. So pretty much the whole Omni movement thing is just like trash. And it's not the attachments or anything, because I played this week 1, week 2, I did nothing, no changes to any of the attachments on the gun, and everything just felt slow. And like I said earlier, people on Twitter were agreeing, they were commenting, hey, the movement feels slow. What happened to the movement? It's slow, it's slow, it's slow. And it is, and it just, everything is just whack. They added more delays to like mantling over stuff, which is fucking stupid. I don't know why they want to slow down the game so much. Like, a faster paced game is more fun, and I think that's what made week 1 more fun. But now they want to slow that down, and honestly, that's to be expected, because they always do that too. You know, if I saw this on one of the comments, in the Modern Warfare 2 beta, when that thing was out, you were able to bunny hop, because I remember they changed slide canceling, so everyone was bunny hopping around corners instead of sliding, and then they completely removed bunny hopping once the game came out. And I'm like, what's the reason for that? You're just slowing down the game. Just because a lot of people don't have the fucking skill gap? Well, fuck them. Let them get better at the fucking game. Part of the good thing about the game is learning new things to do to make yourself a better player. But just because a lot of people don't want to take the time to learn or get fucking frustrated with that, you're going to remove that for everybody else? It's freaking stupid. And then another thing about the week 2 is they have that new map called Babylon or whatever. It sucks fucking ass. The spawns on it are horrible. I hate maps. This is one thing that I don't get about maps. Nobody ever likes maps where there's a lot of like high and low terrain, especially on a small map. And it just makes it annoying because the map is small. It's like a little bit bigger than shipment size. It kind of has like the same layout almost, where it's like 4 corners, a spot in the middle, but just a little bit bigger. But it has like high and lows. And it's, I don't know, it's just too trashy. And then the spawns haven't changed from week 1. They're completely terrible. Supposedly they make changes to spawns, but I don't believe them, because I was literally playing this game and you have people spawning next to you. There's some kill cams of people getting the final kill, and then there's people spawning right next to the barrel as they're shooting. So I don't know what it is this week, but the map sucks. The game just feels different. It doesn't feel the same. Like I said, I played it for about 4 games with some of my other friends, and it's not me. I swear I'm not like trying to influence them to like hate the game or anything, but they also say the same thing, like, hey, this doesn't feel the same like it did in week 1. Like, what changed? And then they're asking me, because I'm usually the one that knows more about like what changed. And I was looking on the patch notes. I didn't see too much about the movement changes. I knew that there was like new perks and then the stupid new map coming out, but the game just doesn't feel the same. And I can't tell. I know it's a lot has to do with the movement, the map sucking, the fucking lag, but I don't know. It just feels different. If you guys feel the same, let me know. Also, I fucking hate the game mode kill order with the HVT. I've been playing this game since it came out. I don't know how the fucking game mode works. They need to put kill confirmed and stop pushing this shitty game mode out, because ain't nobody fucking like this shit. Keep it team deathmatch, domination, hardpoint, like the basic game. Instead of they could have added search and destroy, which was probably one of the more requested modes by everybody, but they didn't. So the only good thing so far about this is that I haven't gotten a chat ban, and I've said some fucked up shit. So you can probably say whatever you want because it's a beta and without the worry about getting chat banned, but that's probably the only thing. And honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna try playing it again tomorrow. I'm gonna probably do a review by the end of the beta, which is in about a few days, just to see if anything changes and update you guys if they've released more patch notes. But overall, I just think week 2 sucks, and I can't really tell what it is. The movement, the map that sucks. I don't know. Nothing. It just doesn't feel the same. That's what she said. And like I said, leave a comment. Let me know if you guys agree. Other than that, thanks for watching, especially if you've been watching up until now. Help me quit my job and like, comment, and subscribe. Fucking help me get to 3 million subs. Okay, take care. Have a good one.